different. If I'm really quiet for a second, you may hear some birds in the background. And today we are going to do an investigation about the birds in our neighborhood. So Charlie is starting his research by taking some pictures of some of the birds that he's seen. Can you tell me about any pictures you've gotten so far?
I've got some gray ones, some black ones. Oh, there's one right now. Got it.
So after you've taken your pictures and you've figured out which bird you're most interested in, you probably want to figure out its name so you can do a little bit more research. I saw a little black and white bird that appeared to be pecking in the side of our tree. For us, we're going to do some research on a woodpecker. In order to do this investigation, there are a couple things we needed to know. First of all, what does a woodpecker's call sound like? It sounds like this. After you figured out what your bird's name is and what it sounds like, then you might want to figure out what it likes to eat. We found out that woodpeckers love to eat nuts. So we grabbed a bag of almonds and we're gonna throw some of those out, and hopefully we'll be able to get a closer look at our downy woodpecker. Don't tell Violet, but I'm not entirely sure that woodpeckers like almonds, even though we know they like different types of nuts. Peanuts are their favorites, and so we're gonna work on making a bird feeder with peanut butter that should attract them. You also wanna find out what kind of trees or shrubs or environment, habitat, your bird likes best. In our yard, we actually have several different varieties of trees. We have magnolia trees, which are these. We have a holly hedge, which is this. We have redbud, we have water maple, and we have dogwoods, and we have arborvitaes. And all of those different types of trees could potentially attract different types of birds. Our holly hedge actually attracts not just birds, but it attracts a lot of different bugs and bees. If you look carefully, there's a fly there. Where it's a little bit overcast and chilly today, the bees are not out as often as they usually are, but when it gets a little bit warmer, you will be able to hear this whole holly hedge buzz with bumblebees and honeybees, which is really great for the environment too. And it's a great source of food for the birds. Now, I know that there are some birds that live in this magnolia tree because I can see the evidence of birds living in our magnolia trees. While you are looking for birds, keep an eye out for the ones that are carrying things. They may have pieces of string or straw in their talons that they are taking back to build a nest, or they may have things in their mouths that they are taking back to feed their babies. I have a couple of tips for you if you decide to try this scientific investigation. First of all, if you don't live near a wooded area or you don't see any trees in your yard and you decide you want to go somewhere where you do see birds, make sure you have an adult with you or permission to go wherever you are going. Secondly, if you run across a bird's nest, do not touch it. Do not go near it. Sometimes birds will attack if they think that their eggs are in danger, and if you touch an egg, then the mother bird may not come back and those eggs may never hatch. So you want to make sure you stay away from all bird nests. Thirdly, if you are taking pictures like Charlie did, make sure you have permission to use whatever device you are using. If you decide to conduct a scientific investigation into the birds around your neighborhood, be sure to check out my Clever page and let us know which bird you were most interested in and what all you found out. Have a great day!